The world of K-pop is nothing if not a whirlwind of dazzling talent, fierce fandoms, and relentless speculation, especially when it comes to the personal lives of idols. One of the latest storms swirling across social media and fan forums centers on none other than BTS's V and a rising star named IVE's Wonyoung. What began as a casual post on a Chinese social platform soon ballooned into a full-blown dating rumor that has captivated millions, sparking endless debate, backlash, and analysis. But behind the viral headlines and screenshot sleuthing lies a fascinating story of how rumors can spread, how fan culture shapes narratives, and how the delicate balance between celebrity privacy and public curiosity is more tenuous than ever. It all kicked off with an innocuous post that highlighted some compelling evidence suggesting a secret connection between V and Wonyoung. Fans pointed to a curious overlap in photos shared by both idols, shots taken at the same restaurant, known as Seoul's, featuring identical table wood grain, glassware, and even some menu glimpses. This level of detail captured the eagle-eyed attention of netizens, who quickly flooded comment sections with speculation. Could this mean they had dined together in private, away from prying eyes? Was this a deliberate sign for fans, or just a coincidence? The story only gained momentum when another photo from Wonyoung surfaced, showing a noodle dish on a marble table that some insisted matched the tabletop inside V's home. Details that fans used to argue the two had shared a meal in a more intimate setting. Layering on even more intrigue were the musical clues. Wonyoung's recent posts featured songs that V had personally recommended in the past, which to many fans appeared as cryptic nods or secret messages between the two stars. Adding a cherry on top, their simultaneous presence at KCON Los Angeles fueled speculation that their paths had crossed intentionally, perhaps under the radar of the intense public gaze. The rumor post underscored that Wong was even seen at Mother Wolf, a restaurant favored by BTS members, connecting the dots in ways that seemed to some impossible to ignore. However, the evidence here is far from ironclad. Many observers argued that frequenting popular restaurants, especially within the same entertainment circles, hardly amounts to proof of a romantic relationship. The noodle dish on the marble table, while tempting some imaginations to run wild, didn't withstand critical scrutiny, as dining out is a normal part of any celebrity's life. Likewise, sharing similar music tastes is hardly unusual among artists passionate about the same genres. What this really revealed was how eager fans were to find connections, often stretching circumstantial overlaps into supposed signs of intimacy. This rumor quickly spiraled into a frenzy, but it wasn't just about harmless speculation. The fallout hit Wonyoung especially hard. She became inundated with harsh, often aggressive comments, many fueled by overzealous fans of BTS who viewed any perceived threat to V's image as a personal affront. Insults and hostile reactions flooded her socials, making clear the darker, more toxic side of idol fandoms where protectiveness can devolve into cyberbullying and gatekeeping. On the flip side, her loyal supporters rallied, reminding her to stay strong and affirming that she wasn't alone amid the virtual storm. This cycle of attack and defense exposes a broader cultural challenge in K-pop fandoms, the thin line between passionate support and intrusive harassment. Meanwhile, both V and Wonyoung maintain silence, a strategic choice common in the industry that often serves to either dismiss rumors without giving more fuel or protect personal boundaries in an overexposed environment. The silence, however, also leaves fans and media hungry for answers, allowing speculation to persist indefinitely. This dynamic is emblematic of the intense scrutiny idols face, where even the smallest personal interaction can be twisted into scandalous narratives. Entertainers in K-pop often have to carefully curate their image, as dating rumors can sometimes trigger fan backlash or affect an idol's career trajectory. Agencies typically prefer controlled messaging and may discourage idols from confirming or denying these claims outright. From a broader perspective, the V Wonyoung incident is a clear window into how modern media and fandom culture interact to construct narratives that may or may not reflect reality. Social media's viral nature accelerates rumor spread exponentially, while fan communities dissect and amplify every detail. This phenomenon highlights how the entertainment industry has both harnessed and struggled with this digital era, where intimacy and image are commodified, yet privacy remains a battleground. The story also raises questions about the mental health implications for idols under such invasive attention, and the responsibilities of fans and media in balancing curiosity with respect. Critically, this controversy illustrates the cultural differences in how celebrity dating is perceived and handled. For many K-pop idols, dating news can provoke intense reactions due to the industry's emphasis on maintaining a certain fan-idol dynamic known as the idol purity concept. Fans may feel a personal investment in an idol's single status, blurring boundaries between fandom and personal life. Yet as K-pop grows globally and as idols mature, the conversation around their right to privacy and personal happiness grows louder. The tension between fan expectations and idol autonomy continues to be a defining issue. So what's next for V and Wonyoung? Will their silence eventually break to clarify the swirling rumors, or will the story simmer and fade into the background until the next scandal erupts? More importantly, this incident invites reflection on how we consume celebrity news. How much do we owe to idols' privacy, and how much freedom should fans and media take in piecing together these puzzles? As K-pop idols become increasingly global icons, navigating these questions becomes essential, not just for maintaining the industry's sustainability, but for respecting the individuals behind the stars. In a world where every photo, song choice, and dinner out can become headline fodder, the V Wonyoung saga serves as a cautionary tale about the power and pitfalls of rumor culture in the digital age.